In 1991, Sega wanted to enter the console market, and they needed somebody to compete against Mario. Thus came Sonic the Hedgehog in 1991 with his first game titled Sonic the Hedgehog. Following the success of Sonic the Hedgehog, in 1992 we got Sonic the Hedgehog 2, which is regarded to be the best 2D Sonic game in the world. In 1993, we got the third of the trilogy, Sonic the Hedgehog 3, which not only introduced Knuckles, but also introduced the first story in Sonic the Hedgehog history. A few months after Sonic 3 was released, the second half of Sonic 3 was released and was titled Sonic and Knuckles, which not only expanded on Sonic 3's story, but also gave us Hypersonic. In 1998, Sonic's first 3D debut was released entitled Sonic Adventure, one of the best 3D Sonic games ever released. In 2001, Sega gave us Sonic Adventure 2 to celebrate 10 years of Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic Adventure 2 is regarded to be the best 3D Sonic game out there. Shortly after, though, the Sega Dreamcast failed, and instead of remaining a first-party developer, Sega had become a third-party developer, which means Sonic had to make its multi-platform debut. In 2003, Sonic Heroes was released, marking the first multi-console port of a Sonic game. It introduced a new team mechanic, but it just didn't do that well, but Sega's downfall was soon to come. In 2005, Shadow the Hedgehog was released and received unanimous negativity for the use of gunplay and received multiple controversies. This game marked the downfall of Sonic the Hedgehog. In 2006, Sega tried to win the fanbase back with Sonic the Hedgehog for the 360 and PS3, but this game was the most hated Sonic game in the history of Sonic games, and received ultimate negativity. The public has finally lost faith in Sonic the Hedgehog after this game. In 2008, Sega tried to win the fanbase back by giving us Sonic Unleashed. This game redefined the Sonic gameplay as we know it by giving us an extremely faster Sonic, and even the Werehog, which received most negativity, but still, Sega was onto something at this point. In 2010, Sega gave us Sonic Colors, showing us that Sega is definitely up their game and we learn from past experiences. Now, the public has seen that Sonic has definitely made a major comeback. In 2011, Sega celebrated 20 years of Sonic by giving us Sonic Generations. Not only did it give us the modern style gameplay, it also gave us a classic style gameplay which emulated the feel of Genesis games. This definitely showed that Sega knew what they were doing at this point. And now, in 2013, one guy is gonna play these games. Introducing Sonic7832's Summer of Sonic. Now I, Chris Ortiz, or better known as Sonic7832, will play and review all these games. A whole summer dedicated to playing, reviewing all these Sonic games, main series, spin-off series, even Sonic games you never even heard of throughout the entire summer of 2013. Witness spectacles, gems, and even nostalgia boners. Starting June 10th to, don't really know what date it ended, but just keep watching and you'll see when it ends. Will you watch?